Good morning, what's going on bodybuilding.com? This is Josh Black, also known as Ammon Black on my body space. I am making a video in response to an email I received yesterday from Mr. Brandon Poe with 3 questions I need to answer and send to you, so here we go. Question number 1, why is it important to set a goal when looking to achieve the physique you've always wanted? Really, when I think of the word goal, other words come to mind, such as vision and motivation. All those different things I think about that relate to goal. Because when you have a goal, a clear vision in what you want, that really is going to tie into what your motivation is going to be. Because if you're not quite sure what you want and you're kind of iffy about it, you don't have as much motivation. So knowing what you want, but not only knowing what you want, what your goal is, but also how you're going to get there. And the important part is when you have that clear goal, that's really what's going to get you through the tough times. Because, fitness and having a healthy lifestyle and achieving the ideal physique, that's really, it's a journey. It's something that it's not easy, because if it was easy, everyone would do it, right? So the important part is that when times do get tough, because it doesn't matter who you are, how great of a physique you have, or how much motivation you have, you're going to have tough days. So when those tough days do come, you need to think back about why you're doing it in the first place. What's your motivation? The next question, number 2, was why is it important, or what's most important about finding a program to follow? And that really ties into your goal, that the program that you pick is going to be directly related to the goal that you have. That this program is going to be tailored to your goals, and that's something that is very important, because there's a lot of different programs out there, and if you have a certain goal, you need to make sure you have the right game plan. And I kind of relate it to if you're going on a road trip and you have this destination that you want to arrive to. Do you get in your car and just wander around and hope that you're going to arrive at your destination? No, of course not, right? You're going to print out a map, you're going to have directions, you're going to set yourself up for success. You're going to set yourself up and do everything you can and have that game plan so you will arrive at your destination. And it's the exact same way with achieving your the ideal physique that you want. You need to have that goal, but you need to have the right plan. I love that quote that I hear often is, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. And it's a simple quote, but it's so true. I mean, I go to the gym, every day I see people that they really want to get to their destination. They really have a goal. They have good intentions, and they get in there and they know their destination, but they don't have a plan. They don't have their roadmap. So when they get in there, they're wandering around, and the motivation that they have decreases quickly because they get discouraged, right? And then they quit. So having the right plan for you that's tailored to your goal is really key. And that's the amazing thing about bodybuilding.com. Going into the next question here, how has BodySpace or bodybuilding.com helped me reach my fitness and health goals? And really, that's the beauty of bodybuilding.com, as you just mentioned. You go on there and there are plans that are individualized for what your specific goal is, whether it's weight loss, muscle gain. It's tailored to your age. You go in there and you select, find a plan, what your age is, what your goal is, and then it lists out all these different plans from some of the top fitness trainers in the world, people that obviously have had a lot of success in the fitness realm, that know what they're talking about, and the advice is free. I mean, you go on there and they break it down to nutrition, supplementation, workout plans, everything there. That roadmap has been done for you. You go in and you follow it. There's video clips. It's something that's just pretty amazing. For me personally, I started with the Chris Gython 12-week transformation, and really it was an educational thing for me, because bodybuilding.com, people think, okay, well, it's just a place to go and get supplements at a great rate. Well, yeah, that's true. Especially me in the past, I have 4 kids, I'm a teacher, and things can get tight. So bodybuilding.com has been that source to find good supplements at most bang for my buck, but also to be able to go on there and educate myself. I've learned so much just from bodybuilding.com and going on there, reading articles and reading reviews and looking at different things, because really if you want to achieve your goal, you need to become a student and really learn all you can to help you to get to where you want to go. So bodybuilding.com has definitely been a hub for information for me and a place to get quality supplements, of course. The next thing is Body Space. It's been a huge impact on me because I've been able to make connections with people. It doesn't matter if, you know, I'm here in Idaho, there's someone in California, Florida, Australia, Europe, you know, wherever. I've made connections with people that are from a different culture. Yes, they're from a different country, speak a different language, but we have a common bond, and that bond is that we want to be healthy. We want to achieve our fitness goals, and we have become friends on Body Space, and we become a support to one another. You know, it's wonderful when I'm making progress, and I put progress in there as I'm tracking it, and being able to get that feedback. Great job, keep working hard, people making positive comments, and then me being able to do the same thing for other people. Because when you do anything, when you set out to do anything that's difficult, you're going to need some kind of support system, and Body Space has been that support system for me. So being able to connect and have support through Body Space and being able to be motivated. Bodybuilding.com has a tab called Motivation. You can go on there and look at different pictures, read different articles. I mean, that's a typical routine for me as I go on bodybuilding.com every day. First in the morning, I get on there, log on, I look at articles. I look at things that are going to inspire me. And there's so many people, regular people just like me, that are having a lot of success, and it's inspiring. You know, it's very inspiring, and it motivates me, and that's what it comes down to, is keeping yourself motivated. And Body Space and bodybuilding.com definitely do that. I think a next big part of bodybuilding.com and Body Space is accountability. You know, you don't set out to do something great and achieve a physique without telling everyone. Right? If I'm going to keep something a secret, I'm going to fail secretly. You know, I'm the only one that's going to know I fail, right? But if I put it out there, I tell everybody, hey, I'm gonna get on stage on this date, and I'm gonna get my body fat down to this percentage, or I'm gonna get my body weight down to this percentage, or I'm gonna lift this amount of weight. Whatever your goal is, if you announce it to everybody, you're invested. You have now put it out there, and everybody knows about it, and your likelihood of achieving that, you know, drastically improves. You know, you're putting all your cards down, saying, hey, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. You're committing. You're mentally saying, okay, I've announced it, I'm going to do it, right? So I love that you're able to go on a Body Space. You're able to set your goals and time that you're going to achieve it, and they're individualized to what you want. And the next thing on Body Space is the forums. You know, I really love the forums. Again, I love to go on there, and I love, if I have a question about something, I can go post it in the forums and say, hey, this is something that I've been wondering about. You know, hey, what's some of your opinions? So you're able to go out and really get good advice from people and a variety of different opinions. And you know, it's great to be able to go on there and see how many people are really willing to help you out on there, that when you have a question, that they're willing to offer advice and offer experiences that they've had. Also, being able to look on people's, you know, Body Space that I admire, and that they've obviously achieved amazing physique. I look on there, well, what are they eating, or what's their supplements that they're taking, or what's their routine like? You know, what I find people that maybe have something similar to me as well, because, you know, my age, and, you know, what's somebody my age that has had a lot of success? What are they doing? So again, it's just an amazing source of being able to find information and knowledge. So that's my answers for the 3 questions. I could probably talk a lot more, but I know we need to make this quick. I really appreciate the opportunity to be able to answer these questions, and hopefully I'll be able to continue that opportunity and be able to help promote Body Space and bodybuilding.com, because it's been you know, it's been huge for me. It's changed my life for the better. And not only has Body Space changed my life, but it's not something that, you know, I went through, lost the weight, and now I don't refer to it anymore. It's something that I continue to use, you know, throughout the rest of my life, because this is a journey, and, you know, it takes time, but it's something that you need to take day by day. And Body Space and bodybuilding.com help me every day to make the best of every day, to make you know, take opportunities every day to help inspire others, but also be inspired by looking at other people that are just like me, that are really just, trying to be happy and to be healthy. Because when it comes down to it, that's really the most important part to me, is that I'm happy, I'm healthy, and that I have quality of life. And Body Space and Bodybuilding.com have definitely brought me to a whole new plane as far as achieving that mentality. So hope to hear from you soon, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.